Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and welcome back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. If you don't mind hitting that like, comment, or subscribe, okay? Well, the like button, comment, or subscribe. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to word that. I'd appreciate it. And I just want to get right into it. Because I was thinking astronauts. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about astronauts. Astronauts' wives. I was also thinking, what the hell? Now, we done went all crazy and talking about the moon landing and talking about Buzz Aldridge or whatever his name, and he ain't never go to the moon. But these people want you to expect that you believe that they went to the moon. Now, that these people is doing this now. Now, you got the moon energy or whatever. This could be another feminine presence here. And it's like, why do you have to get that whole suit on and everything like this to go to the moon? It just makes me wonder if this is a different species or something. But I was thinking, what is people doing with NASA and all this shit here and with these spaceships that they're American wide? What are they doing in this nation? Okay. That they need a third party situation or a third party person per se involved in a situation where these men's American wives can't know where they're going. Or is this just America that can't know where they're going because this is a Mami Wata evil mothering spirit or something that might even be, different. I mean, I don't know a mother that wouldn't want the child to know who they are and would like for everybody else to know. What is it about this child that the mother is hiding from and the mother has to go through other energies to get to this child? To communicate with this child? What is it about the mother that the mother has to consume the men of this child or find them slipping and then utilize them against this child or against this something here, okay? Or their child's rule or whatever this is that we're looking at. It's like an octopus hive mind. And whatever moves they're making are very bold. I'm just picking up very bold moves. Okay? Very bold, inappropriate moves in a group of creepy people that are mixed in as tarot readers or entities or creatures or aliens that could be here. They only like to be antagonizing people and hovering and spying and watching and creeping around in the corners and shit like this. So, it's obvious that these energies, I don't know. Yeah, because I remember having this argument with my mom before about God. And I was like, that just sounded silly when people used to say that to me, that people can't see God or something, or the light is too powerful. But, I don't know. But I feel like this could be speaking on something else on another level too. But there's a lot of crafty people getting together trying to do something here. They're trying to intimidate. Somebody's trying to alter someone. So again, this is people that's like touching. I'm like hearing like, Nemo, don't touch the boat. Nemo. So somebody is being bold enough to wait until you sleep or something like this and touch your body or do something to someone. Okay? And then there's an energy that's saying we don't talk anymore, but like we used to. But this is not the same energy. This is not this God that I'm used to. It's something else going on. It's almost like Satan was like a bodyguard or something for a long time, and now he's trying to something has happened where somebody is trying to, I don't know what I want to say. Take over or take advantage of something or someone. It's almost like this has something to do with like portals or something like this. It's like trying to get somebody tired, or like somebody performing procedures on someone that they don't need. It's just for like these could be people that want you off the planet or out of the way. So somebody is opening up somebody and doing procedures to weaken you or something. It's like weaken your immune system, or weaken, like you could be really, really healthy. Like healthy as what, like a healthy of, I heard somebody say your health charts is like pristine. Like if you wanted to, you can join the Olympics, right? Now, again, imagine you got perfect health, but you may be plus size or something like this. It's like a group of like disgusting fucking individuals that's worried about like body mass or weight or something like this. They're just gross. And so they're doing these things to people or something like this without your, how Pac say a man has no right to tell a woman when or where to create one. But like I said, some of these are women that's doing this, and some of these are AI or other creatures or something that's doing this, or aliens. Aliens don't even have no right to tell nobody what to do on the land. Now, they might be hovering over. They might have been able to come and pick up some people and do whatever they want to do or something like this. But whatever they're doing now is very invasive, is very something here, you know? It's very, it's like they couldn't convince somebody or something like that. I don't know, it's very something here. Should be concerning. But I also feel like some of these are trickster energies or spirits, and they're just trying to scare somebody. Because with these new lasers and stuff like this, it is possible that somebody could open you up and you may not never know. I know the other day I was looking in the mirror and I was looking really pale, like I lost a lot of blood. And I was also touching my C-section scar the other day because the bottom of my belly was like itching a little bit. And I was touching my scar. And I'm like, why do it feel so smooth? Like the scar felt like my scar was not perfect or something before. But I don't know. There's something about the scar. Something that's different about my scar. Then we got this moving on to a tower moment. I mean, moving on to calmer waters to prevent a tower or something like this. And I want to bring the tower right where we're at and bring something down. This is the energy that I'm picking up on here. We want to not do this. This is not what is the choice. This is what the choice for a lot of people. That's trying to cause this ripple effect. Because if you really think about it, the water is already calm all the way through here. It's only a little bit of stuff right here at the shore. I don't know if these people are sure they want to continue to do this. They could be also trying to do something here because they went through somebody's Akashic records. And they could be trying to create a stumbling block or create something. But I don't know why I feel like something is coming to an end to where they can tap in. They can't go any further. So somebody could be trying to bring this tower or some turbulent waves, but it's only this little thingy right here. I noticed that there's a lot of people being drowned or something like this in Kenosha. Yeah, I don't know who you call in. I don't know who you report things to when there's strange occurrences and stuff like this going on in a small town. These people want somebody sent away. But what I'm hearing is somebody has to stay. Something has to be blasted away. Like something has to ring out. Somebody that come this far and stay this long and be this solid to run or leave or something. Like somebody could go on a trip, but it may even be torturous, or you don't want to stay in a certain place, but something has to fall completely, like everything, everyone involved. It's like a wicked crowd or something. Let's see. So these are like the wicked trying to kick out the righteous, and they've been here long enough. These spirits, some of these energies are like ages old, and they're just here to make trouble or mischief. That's all they do here. So these are aliens creating something in America without choosing to, yeah, look at that, choosing not to use Americans or, like I said, this is on my coat of arms, one of my coat of arms. So they're basically saying that they're going to turn this kingdom upside down, or I don't know. There's something about this Roman Empire, but somebody is not only from this area. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is not only from this area. So I feel like whatever this is going to ricochet. It could be going towards this Emperor in reverse. I don't know. This card ain't even supposed to be here, but it could be going towards this Emperor in reverse, or these people. Dale. Somebody's name could be Dale as well, or Dan. Dahlia, Dalit people. The latrine cleaner. So, okay, these are people, latrine cleaners that did not, it's not the fact that they're low caste or latrine cleaners, it's the fact that they haven't done the healing that they were supposed to do. And so they're dirtying up the heavens or the highway to heaven, or they're dirtying up something in the upper realm here. They have to go. They cannot stay there. They cannot stay there. Yeah, somebody's going to have to become enlightened that these people cannot stay there. They cannot. This is I told you it had to be enlightened. Somebody had to, this had to be revealed. These people had enough time here. Okay? And somebody's juggling here. They cannot stay. The only thing is these people are not letting a person like me. This how you know you're a bad motherfucker. Now, when nothing these people is doing is being shown to you, this is what you see, confusion or something. This is how I notice this is not God. But these people seem to want to know everything that's going on in your body. You understand? These is people that need to be able to pick up on your lovers and shit like this. They had to, they had to be able to block you from having lovers or helpers. Now, these lovers could be me and my connections to the galactic realm. These lovers could be me and my connection to the underworld. This energy could be me and these people are not as powerful just to do this on their own. It's almost like somebody has to find out who brought these energies in. You see? It's something about being corrupt or coming from family lines that have heavy drug addiction, heavy addiction to alcohol, heavy addiction to sexual abuse, heavy addiction to child abandonment. These creatures or entities have studied people to see who's more quick to walk away from their children or allow for their children to go live with other people or something like this. Now, God can clean people up, but again, it had to be for real. We can't talk about AI and man and crooked people and underworld kings raising up these people and putting them in high places and tricking us as the fact that these people are healed when they are not. King of Swords. We got entertainment or entity here. I'm still looking at the same letter cards that we have out here. King of Swords energy. All of these people are supposed to be on the trail of tears. All of these people that have been stealing from God since at least the 90s or something like this, these people cannot continue on. They don't get to go. They gotta go. It's like it's what's been happening when we talk about these people that went to these different places like Sierra Leone and wherever the other place is, and this is what it's protocol, because this is whatever this is, it brings, it's a way to cleanse the earth. Like, people want to know why is America suffering? These are some of the things that have to happen, just like they brought this pain and suffering onto Americans or some of the holy ones or some of the chosen ones. They have to go, like, they're changing things on our way, like doing things harmful or trying to be burdensome or something like this to us. But when it comes to us retaliate, then they run scared and they try to play victim. Oh, I came from a broken home. Well, the shit ain't broken no more. You done already raised up your own children in your own home. You know what I'm saying? Now you got an empty nest and everything. You had plenty of time. These people had plenty of time. That's why you don't wait to do your healing. You should be doing it automatically if you're a son of God. you would have been doing it throughout your whole entire life already. So you will be prepared. And if you don't have nothing left but your mind, body, and soul, and you're using it in a righteous manner to help yourself and help others, that's the only thing on this planet that really, you know what I'm saying, is the most important thing for you to have. But some of these people have jobs or money now or positions, or they feeling lofty or haughty or something like this. Again, we got the sun here. But I feel like they're trying to cast down the sun, and I feel like that's not happening. They're trying to alter the sun or something like this. They're trying to take stuff from the sun. This is not them getting their blessings. They're taking stuff from the sun because they don't want the sun to shine. Yeah, and then we got this energy of Page of Cups here, in reverse. And whatever God they're using, they could be having some powerful equipment to block somebody from God. But whatever God they want somebody to believe is this person, this God can't even. This God, again, I don't have to say words in my head. I don't have to go in my room, close the door. I don't have to nothing. The way I speak to God is through is a different type of energy here. It's a different kind of glow or something like this. So somebody wants me to really think that I'm disconnected from God, but it's like God is laughing at these people. It's them that's disconnected. That's why they're trying to plug into me every day, all day long. That's why they're trying to put transmitters in my brain or in my body so they can pick up on my energy or some kind of fucking, they can tell what temperature I am or how I'm feeling on the inside. These people is weird. You already show your true colors. It's just like I said, something is being revealed here. You know, anything that you doing, you wicked one, you have to go to God's most precious things to try and start there. You can't do nothing without God. And then you take all the credit for yourself. You and your people, the ones that's going to eventually perish. Because, like I said, my God is going to be able to surpass whatever you're doing and still communicate with me. We got the Page of Cups here. All right. So there was a heaviness. I heard at least 3 readers talking about this heaviness. And like I said, a good king or a queen sits there and listens to the cries of the people, no matter if they're tarot readers, no matter if they're online, no matter if they're in the streets. Maybe you've been listening to the people in the streets all your life. You've been listening to the people and what they got to say in your family all your life. You've been listening to the celebrities all your life. You know, you listen to people that just sit there and do, you know, things that make them happy as hobbies all this time. And now somebody's listening to the tarot readers. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, like I said, my shit don't never sound like no other tarot reader. And of course, there's oracles in the I would consider myself as a being able to step into the energy of an oracle when I need to. It's almost like Jesus going into different parts of the body. This could be somebody going into Islam, somebody going into this place, that place, just to go into something and find out more about these things to see what the cries are or what's going on in these areas. So, like I said, I was just watching Pan Am, right? I just watched a little couple minutes of it in the beginning with Christina Ricci in it or whatever, and the guy was like, she was like, I travel the world for a living. Okay, because I'm guessing like the first thing that I seen in the thumbnail was that you got to get on a scale, right? But I was thinking about this like girls that are like in the air. Also, when people are saying air signs, these are people that may not be royals, but they have found a place to place you in the royal family, and these motherfuckers is about to get cast out. Okay, just a side note. Okay, but it was making me think about the mindset of a seer. Who are these Pan Am girls? And again, if you're not going to be putting on that little outfit and being having to fit in a small a small airplane, then is this discrimination or something like this against some of these girls? Because they have to get on a scale every day or something like this. But of course, it was like in the 40s or 50s or something like this, maybe the 60s. I don't know. But they were having to, I'll say like the 60s or something like this. they were having to get on the scale every day when they got to work. And then even when they got there, the man was like, oh, don't forget to put on that girdle. So, you know, I'm thinking, I know it ain't 2024 and this is what people are saying. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever seen a plus size airline person, a stewardess. But it just made me think about that. It made me think about, so if God gave me these gifts, you mean to tell me I can't use them because I don't fit man's protocol for whatever it is? You know, it's something like this. Somebody is trying to make you feel some kind of way about your beauty, about your wealth. Somebody's trying to make you feel some kind of way. Somebody could be talking about, somebody could be watching you on surveillance cameras. These people are addicted to you or your energy, or talking about you, or doing something on the dark web. Somebody could really be really thinking, if they talk about like your chubby knees or your double chin or something, as if you're going to change it for a disgusting person like that. Like, I wish I would, I be looking at people, some people do surgery or whatever, it look good. And some of these people that think they look good, they probably shouldn't think that. And so, I don't know. I just ain't too in a rush to just go changing my body for nobody or no thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. That's also letting me know that some of these originals are not here no more. These are aliens calling themselves stars or something like this. This is not what the case is, because, like I said, now these people could have been ass kissing because somebody was still alive at that time. And now that this person is not alive, these people get to show their true colors. They're probably going to be doing some kind of wicked and weird experiments on people in these communities or whatever, because this is what they always wanted to do. They could be getting out of line, and people could be afraid to point these people out because they don't want the same shit to happen to them. People could just be playing with people's vassal or their body or holy temples or something like this, and they're not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, somebody wants you in this energy, or somebody is also just dishing out some type of, or projecting things. They know how your mind works, so they're saying it on a level, in a tone, sending it through certain people that they know you listen to get to your mental. So again, you're gonna have to do these type of exercises. I don't know what they called. They just built into me to make sure that you don't let these things get under your skin or get you something. Now, the thing that they can do is bog me down, because I feel like somebody has just attached a new set of people to my energy to drain me. All right. Okay. These are people that they could be soulless or whatever. They could be black, white, or whatever. But these are people that don't have no sense of creativity or something. So they're waiting to, these people think that they could like put some transmitters in you and say, you should start being creative again. They want to see what you create so they can do it too. Like, it's like, oh my God, it's like somebody put a transmitter in for everybody to copycat somebody or something like this. And they're trying to push this through, like whatever this. Yeah, the tower keep coming out. Somebody's trying, they know that this is going to annoy you, because people should be worried about their own things and doing their own things and being creative and going within and finding these things. But they found who is the fairest of them all, or who did all this work. And then they try to make you feel like you shit, or people should just leave you behind. And now you left here, and these people don't know how to do nothing but siphon or watch you or do something. It's the weirdest shit ever. And these people are about to be exiled. And so again, we could maybe we may be seeing why some people had to be exiled, because Source had to show me stuff for some reason. I don't know why he doing it, or Source or the energies or the creatures or whatever is doing it this way. But somebody wanted me to be able to see it from many different aspects at least, as to why things had to happen some kind of way in the past. I feel like there's a lot of delusional people. Somebody could be also trying to bring you a tower to make you accept their offer or something like this. And I don't know who in whose right mind would this work with. That's why I say I can't be the same as these people. Something is different about me, and I'm getting concerned. Just the fact that I'm just so different. Like, then where the fuck, where's my planet? Like, what the hell is going on? I must be on the wrong planet, or the wrong placement or something. Something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody also could be warning you that they may be willing to make you sick or something here, or unhealthy or weak, to keep you stuck in one place, or somebody's claiming that they'll do this or something like this, okay? They could be claiming to do this to an emperor, or this is somebody that's trying to claim that they're the emperor. Yeah, somebody want to be the emperor, but they siphon in the energy of a high priestess that they're trying to hide behind their back. That name start with a B somewhere. Real name, fake name, nickname, something. But somebody's watching this emperor. Somebody's watching this emperor do whatever this is. You see me do my dirt, 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 dirt. Dirk, dirt, dirk. Some kind of victory here. Due to whatever these people could have did to somebody's wheel of fortune here. To the sun's wheel of fortune. Somebody got to have you sick, busted, and disgusted, though, before you get whatever this is. Yeah, judicial system. Somebody with a king of swords and an upright, but they're really not. Their mental is off. These people are ill. These people are ill. They have to go. They have to go. They're eating, drinking, and being merry. And this Mary is a skin crawler, man eater, child sacrificer. Energy here. Somebody is trying to force you not to reject their offer here. And then we have justice. This is somebody that wanted to play games, and these call themselves professional, and they got the most money and movement in the world right now. And you ain't playing no games. Now, you might, again, we on here doing something that should be somewhat entertainment here to a certain extent. But what I'm saying about these people is they like to play some kind of games here with people's lives. Somebody's going to get justice for what they did to this kingdom here, to turn it in reverse. I was thinking, if this is the case, all I really got to do, if they're doing some doppelganger stuff or something like this, jumping from county to county, if this family, the Speck family, is really that creative that they're doing this like this, okay? Or the cross, the family from the cross, if they're that bold, it's like, nah, you would have showed yourself already here. I really even think also, like, it's creepy, y'all, because I was watching this movie earlier, and this little girl, her uncle had died or something like this. She was trying to call her uncle because she got kicked out of the house or something. Lo and behold, find out that her uncle had died. She went to the morgue to identify him, and he just had one stab mark in his throat. And they were saying this must be suicide. And she was like, well, that's strange, because most time with suicide, people slit their wrist. They don't just stab themselves in the throat. So it's so weird, because then Torres came home today, and I was sitting there talking to him, and I was just looking at his face. I'm like, you just look really different. Seriously. And then we were doing our little joking thing. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, what is this scar on your neck? He was like, oh, yeah, that must be the place where they put the stuff in or something like this when I go down to. And I'm like, because I started off joking like this, like, oh, are you a clone or something? No, you're not the same one from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like doing this stuff, and I'm poking him and stuff like this and playing around, but kind of serious. And he's like, nah, that's where they put the fluids in or something so that I could come back to life. Or like, and he said something weird, that went along with the joke. And it was like, ha, 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 ha. But I was looking at his neck, and I'm like, why do it look like it's a cut right there? And it do. And then I was like, oh, I was about to say, or maybe this is this energy. I said, or do you remember when the children was little, I about to go up there and get the Vaseline. I said, I'm about to go up there and get the Vaseline and some Q-tips and roll it around the creases of your neck. Because when babies are little, to take care of their skin underneath their neck and stuff like that. These are little things that I forgot about. you have to lift up that skin, especially with one of my twins. She was so small. And she ended up being she was spitting up all the time. She had projectile spit up. So it just flew out across the room. Like it was something wrong with her belly. Okay. And I remember we had to get alimentum or whatever that shit was called, some other kind of Similac, because I only fed my twins for a couple months on breast milk, and then we moved to the powdered milk. Okay. But yeah, and so I remember that because I used to always have to go underneath her neck, okay, with that damn Q-tip and that Vaseline, and keep Vaseline so that the milk would drip off. Anybody that, well, most of these people that's watching this channel probably already went through that phase. But I remember you had to keep Vaseline on it, okay? But yeah, that was just the strangest thing ever. But I was just watching a movie clip today about a situation like that, and it happened almost just like that. So I don't know what these people are doing. This could also be a zombie, something here. Like I said, zombies don't look green with and smell stinky and do this and that. Like walk around like moaning and stuff. Yeah, we got a king of wands that could be upset, y'all. And that's what I feel like people was feeling this energy. They could have been feeling this energy because they didn't hijack my energy. Okay. Or these people were actually feeling this energy too of somebody, whatever that energy was or that presence that was in that last video. It was very new to me and it was very heavy. Okay. What can I use a word like bogged, like somebody being bogged down. So I'm just sitting here. The D baby is here still for a little bit longer. But she fell asleep, so. All right, so we got to, okay, I was about to say, we got to shout. What the heck is going on? So somebody could be shouting. I just heard timber. So I don't know. This could be something where a tower is about to fall or somebody's about to bring in this tower here. Okay. Somebody is not patient. Some of these people or something, they're not really patient. Yeah, to knock down something and rebuild it here. Yeah. And then something about the circus here. I think the thing is to catch all these people that have had people in the circus all this time and think that they was about to turn themselves into stars and make it into Hollywood, because everything in the Bible and everything in these movies has been amplified. So there's not only one, if y'all seen the series of the circus with American Horror Story, there's not just one lady that had this circus thing going on. There's a lot of these people across the nation, and these are the people that need to be arrested or removed or deported so that this shit can get clear, because everybody's like pointing at the government. But I always tell you guys, when it comes to this energy of the fall guy or the fall girl or the scapegoat, it's almost like everybody's like, well, we just need to get Biden out of there or this person out of there or whatever, whoever they decide they need to get out of there at whatever time. It's almost like somebody has to be the scapegoat so that once they'll get rid of this person, and then they'll make it seem like use the AI sun to stimulate the sun to make it seem like see, somebody thinks that they're a genius, but like I said, these people is going to be brought down low. Somebody will use some AI something to try to create this narrative or whatever, as if everything is so good now since we've gotten that person out of the way. But shit is still crumbling, actually. They're trying to hold it in. So a lot of times with a collapse or something, they need it to be like a landslide. They need it to roll off the back of one individual here, okay? And as soon as this person's not away, the media will change and it'll be like a light switch. But it's really nothing really changed, right? Unless they were using these things to make or force a controlled demolition in the first place, and all this chaotic energy that's been going on, in this heaviness or whatever. We don't know how much of this is natural phenomenon or how much of this is being manipulated by a couple of silly motherfuckers behind a computer screen. And some of them could be doing tarot readings, and some of them could be in science labs, and some of them, some of them can be in other places. But yeah, it's always the one person that everybody need to get rid of so everything could be better. And people fall for the okey doke all the time. So yeah, somebody might not want to build with you. I don't know. This could be somebody that feel like they playing God, or they wanted to lift themselves to be like God, and they could really think that you challenging them, or somebody might try to remove you from a spot or something like this to make it seem like, see, I'm God. Who could remove this person? You see, all I had to do was take them off of online, or it's something like trickery here. We got bus energy in reverse. But again, in my mental and in my soul and in my spirit, God has already kind of stripped off the God has already stripped off the I think in Robin Hood, that snake had a robe, didn't he? It's almost like a snake been disrobed or something. People all thought this that all this time. Let's think about the knights, right? Let's think about knights. You really don't know. This girl did this little documentary on knights, and it was fascinating to me. And how they don't really move like this and that, like who or what was really inside of these damn things, you know. And it made me think, like, because she was showing like these little pictures of like these little worm creatures or whatever that were inside of these, and inside of some of these night suits or whatever, in images and stuff that she had found. And so it made me just wonder, like, did somebody just rip the little worm out of a huge outfit or suit or something like this? Or, it could be this giant, angry man, strong man that everybody's afraid of. And really all somebody had to do was come and like pull a plug out his back, and now it's just stuck there, not doing nothing. It's like, that's whatever it is, no matter how many elements they have to the government or to whatever this beast thing is that's driving this nation right now, besides the word of God, or besides God. It's like somebody is already now ripped off the thing. I don't know what is, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like somebody kicking down the night suit, and then that little tiny worm just slide out of it with a bucket of, with about a couple gallons of water. And you looking down at the ground, and this big ass suit is standing there, but this little worm is on the ground. No offense, little worm people. I know you're here. It's something about host, needing a host. But just imagine we at that part. That's how I'm looking at the whole thing now. And it's almost like they was waiting for me to see it this way. I'm just thinking, like, why? What come next then? Once you see it that way, then okay, what comes next? Are we separated? Does it matter? Okay, did somebody go ahead and give this information to everybody in the world? You know what I'm saying? And they just want to clown the last person that's really genuinely feeling like, I know it's a God, and God this and God that. Even that really mean it to the core. You know what I'm saying? And I'm holding up everybody else or something. Like, I don't be understanding sometimes. And people could be looking like, this God ain't been doing nothing for you. This God is horrible to you. This God let us do all this stuff to you. You still love God. You know what I'm saying? It could be something, but that could also be the devil trying to pull a Job. The devil supposed to be in a Job energy right now, and they could be trying to make you go through it with them. They could have tied and bind themselves to you so that you would have to go through this shit with them when you already went through a Job session. It's something like this, y'all. Okay. So we got the star here, all right, and we got stew. Okay, a tower is coming. Okay, sting, stage, stamp, state, stop. So somebody wants you to I don't know, somebody could want, oh, Uncle Scar. I didn't even think about that. That could be, because I be thinking, sometimes I be thinking, some people, I ain't even gonna say some people, somebody be wondering if, because I always pull that card on the way to work, Well, sometimes I wonder if tourists even go to work. Are they just playing games with him and another clone here? Did somebody write that mark on his neck because they knew I was gonna watch that video today? And then it's a rendition of like him being Uncle Scar. What is they doing? I'm just figuring out like what is the point of it all? You know, somebody trying to push somebody down. Every day they're trying to convince somebody that it's time for you to go into the afterlife or something. Um, it's like I could see right through these people, and I'm just like, I can't see them. I don't even see people when I think about what we're thinking about this core element. I don't even see people, but I see people. Not their bodies, not their faces. When I spot what somebody's doing, it's like a gray space or something. I could just see it. I could just sense it. I just know it. Hmm. Somebody's really trying to hard to push a narrative here. Mm. But again, these people have to like cheat or something. They have to have my energy, but do you want to convince me that I'm not good enough or something for something? That's the weirdest thing I ever heard of. We got the leaf is green. So there's either about to be a tower that comes to Canada, okay? Or Canada or um Canada is bringing a tower, okay? Again, this could be Khan, Genghis Canada, Khan. Somebody could be a con man. I was about to say California. mm. So again, it says if, off, reef, chief, wolf, and death. Okay. There may be a tower being brought in by these flowers or to these flowers. Okay. Because they can't push somebody out the way. So they might be holding on to poker face. Okay. Yeah, because somebody did bite somebody or somebody bit the apple. And then we got our Donald Trump card here with the crayon here. I cried, those tears that are the trails that lead you home. And somebody's crown. Okay? So somebody, this could have something to do with Trump's crown or your crown or my crown. And somebody could have turned somebody into a crow. Okay? Or again, this could be about my crown. And this could be like Wednesday energy with this trumpet. I don't know why he reminded me of that energy. This could be somebody else coming in, also bringing this heaviness around someone, because you know that when on American Gods, when he went to go visit, goodness, what was her name? His wife or whatever, in that mental home, and she was making herself at home. She was comfortable there. She really didn't want to leave, but she was like, yeah, you got to want something if you come in here or whatever. And then eventually, she didn't want to do whatever it was or something like this. She was just tired or something. And so she went outside and she turned into like butterflies or something. And she went back and turned back into the dust or something. And this could be something like this here, because he wanted something, even though he really did care about her, he wanted something. That episode could be significant here, okay? Because I think that she did go back down her timeline for a couple of episodes, and it found out what the true love story was behind the scenes, okay? But this crayon could have bit the apple here, okay? This could be taking a bite out of some kind of stock when it comes to the Apple programming. This could be also, like I said, if I'm looking at these feathers, the most similar feather that I keep seeing Bay, that this person was, so somebody is a part of the family that came into your family in a certain bloodline as a corporation coming in, scoping or seeking out the land or something like this, or resources, right? Like Bay and Hawkins, whatever. But then it's almost like, Well, then how did they end up in? And some of our families are those natural blooded Indians are tied to some of those original tribes from here. So it's like, so when did, if this person was really wearing my last name or whatever right now, when did they mix? What was that all about? Why couldn't this person stay on their, and this person has this fentanyl on their coat of arms? Why couldn't they just stay in their arena? Why did they send, if this is the case, why did they send Destiny's Child into the child's destiny to try to be upheld within this family line here, if I'm correct about this black family, instead of letting a child that was chosen or shining on a level where they were doing this research, everybody knew publicly that this person was doing this research or whatever across the lands and waking up giants across the land with what was being discovered. Everybody knew that. Somebody was going to be known as someone who did that, okay? But that's all I'm saying. Somebody could have been a celebrity and a star, but they wanted to be seen in that energy too. Like, damn, this must be a powerful motherfucker. Like, this could be also prophecy. But again, somebody had to admit that we did make something happen by, even if it was something bad, we broke something. We did something by whatever work that everybody was putting in the indigenous community. Even if they was plants, even if they wasn't plants, even if the shit was real, whatever. Something, we had to say that something got broken, like a part of the mold or something got broken by what was going on. Okay. It really it looked almost a little bit like teamwork, but I feel like what happened is somebody watched you build that, or somebody's also starting to train people here to try to do my way of reading the Bible. They're gonna be okay. They might do something okay, but they're not gonna be the same. Like now they're going through Build a Bitch workshop in a whole different way. Okay, because the point is it was supposed to be somebody's work. We're supposed to be already and moved on from this, and it's almost like we were at the end of closing something up and somebody didn't allow for it to be closed because they want competition next time. They're building other bitches with mindsets like mine so that they can put me through the ringer again and have me challenged with these people for another 10 years while somebody is rally vanting off in the outer space or in the moon or another country or something with my fucking inheritance. And I'm not going to have it. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this. We going off, but off the path or whatever. But we're just talking about this. So if something is going to get written, it just would be written properly, or it would be written in a different light. Like I said, sometimes his story lies, so we tend to tell hers. Okay. So these people try to push somebody off their square or push somebody out of something here. It's just like how they rip off your people's crying like Michael Jackson was telling us about those big corporations and company, but then it's these underworld kings possibly or other energies, or they know about what these people are doing by taking our information here, okay, right now, and then trading it off for us like big time people that do some of this work or have been doing this kind of work with archaeology and genealogy and stuff for so long. Don't think that they're not biting off of whatever we're doing, and somebody's expanding or something off of it. Okay, and it's a contribution to society. Okay, but there's no reason for one of the main characters that was bringing forth this energy to be left behind or left out of something. This is out of jealousy and spite, and I won't let it happen. They're not going to push me off of anything or anything. If anything, these people are going to have to leave. They're the ones coming up with these ridiculous ideas about how to start some type of it's almost like you're using our government to do it. Like if you want to separate yourself from the ecclesiastical energy and do something tribal, by all means, but you will be watched, you will be listened to, you will be monitored. Like I said, they're putting these monitors on American people that's not doing nothing for fun, to watch you in some kind of weird way or something like this. For some of you guys, it's for protection. But there's so many other things that they could be doing, like watching the real criminals. That while you're sitting here watching somebody's life like a sitcom, these people are ravaging through the lands, allegedly taking things, allegedly. Okay, like your children and swapping your children out and stuff right underneath your nose and doing these kind of things here. It's kind of weird if you think about it. So this could be the trumpet energy. Okay. Okay. So if this is a feather, like I said, this man could be doing this here. People could be mad that I know about it because they could have been, these could be other celebrities or fallen ones that are like, okay, yeah, man. And then when you get this or whatever, you got to go ahead and transfer this over here, man. I know this because my dad used to work, you know, in HR, or my mom used to be whatever. She used to be with the people that worked in that particular office in the industry or in this company or something like this, you know. And like I said, once these people get done with this person, they're going to be convinced this person that you ain't shit anyways. Why should you bring her back something? You know, or why should you work back with this person or something like this? You know, but again, this is the only way that people are building up this generational worth right now. I mean, wealth right now. And maybe even worth. You know, maybe it's something that you were, a legacy or something that you're leaving behind, or that you would like to, of course, you want to leave some finance if you have some children or a family or something like this. But, you know, it's really a legacy for some of us. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody could have been screwing around, but it's in reverse. Okay. They remember you, or you remember them, or they want you to remember them. You know, I can't help the kind of energetic something ties that are on me, because I feel like sometimes, God get jealous because of some of these masculines, but sometimes when God is busy, some of these masculines was there for me or something like this. I thought, you know, and I had to try to be prepared for all. But again, much times in the past year, they have abandoned everything, and I just been sitting here like, oh, okay, I'm not waiting, and I'm not, nothing. But I be concerned sometimes, but then, I just be moving on, and I just don't get it yet. I keep going back and forth with this energy. I really don't get it yet. I don't know if this is the devil that want a wife or something like this. I don't know, y'all. This village or this family could be trying to sacrifice somebody. All right. And to an entity, I've heard myths of things like this. And I don't know. I would say, I'm hearing she's playing hard to get. I'm just saying that if I still had any power, or if I still had the ability to do something, I would just sit right here, and hopefully the energy would get so upset with these villagers that tried to sacrifice somebody, that we both get to win in the end. And these villagers that were wicked or doing these things are just wiped out. And then somebody could just start all over again. Like, I don't know why I'd be thinking about stuff like this. And then if you win and you ravish these people, or we ravish these people, okay? And then we decide to leave anyways, okay, well, then the people that's good that's left behind can do what they need to do to keep it up and to dress it and to keep it. And then somebody can leave in peace. But I'm not going anywhere until these people pay for what they did to me. Especially because that's what it's supposed to be about, is this judgment or this wrath. And then to children first, okay? And that they're still doing, or they won't repent from, or they think that they want to push me out of the way so they can continue to do it. Yeah, and these silly traditions, I'm not going to go doing anything. And that's just the point. And if it's too unrealistic for somebody, then you're not the God or the man for me. So we got if, off, reef, deaf, and wolf, and chief, okay? So we got here, I don't think it's too much to ask for. We got the 8 of coins here. All right, 2 men in the workshop here. I got my list of demands too. People, somebody want to disregard something like this. No, I mean what I say. I'm not in no fantasy land. I think these people are. This is what I've been told. Just like people listen to their men, and they don't question what their colonel tells them, or whatever his name is in the military. I don't question what I know I heard God say. I mean, every single one that thought it was okay or something like this to do something like that, or think that this is the tradition that's going to keep on going on around here after they affect so many people on a certain level or in a way. No, there's always a better way. And these are people that say, you got to think of, get rid of them old things. You doing the same old stuff that somebody was doing before. You are stuck in old ways. Yeah. Somebody could be obsessed with somebody here. Okay. Take a step back. All right. And then we have retreat. Time spent alone, reflect on the past and current situations. So somebody's just trying to, this could be also two energies here. All right, because this dude is retreating in the background like, man, after this, I'm about to take a break. And this dude is like, no, let me show you how to do this drill or whatever. So somebody's obsessed with the job, okay? If you look at this, all right? I don't know if y'all can see it. Somebody's obsessed with the job. Look at his tools in his hand. He got it in both hands. And this dude just standing off in the cut. Like, yeah, man, this is the last one thing I'm about to drill, man, and I'm going home. And this dude is like, yeah, but I could just show you more. You know how it is when you be coming to visit somebody and you just can't get one word out or you can't get out the door. Okay. Yeah, somebody off the job. Okay. Somebody don't want to be on the job no more. And this dude is acting deaf to it because he really like what they're doing right here. He probably never get visitors in his workshop and he's excited. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, somebody could be deaf as well. All right. Why is it that you love me? Okay. If, why is it that you love me? I am better with my mind than my heart. Yeah. Okay, somebody could be like you then. Okay, this sounds like a match. I think at times I feel like this is me too. Maybe this is somebody finding somebody in their likeness, but this person might have been able to see more things in the world than you. That's the difference. Somebody could look at somebody as naive, or they just want to show you shit. They want to open your eyes. They want to, oh my gosh, am I supposed to say that? Something about in between your thighs or something. Like somebody wants to, what are these things? Somebody wants to explore you while you explore the world. Like somebody wanna, what is somebody doing right here? Is somebody trying to, what you call that? Seduce somebody? Like what the hell is this? Is somebody trying to entice somebody? This is somebody that done seen you as this turtle carrying these tweedly dees and tweedly dums. This is somebody that's still looking at you as the cornerstone. That don't want you to be in danger, or they trying to tell you about danger. So somebody still see you as being at the top. We got the International Space Station. Somebody could be watching you. And they were seeing these people do this. Riding on your coattail or something like this. Yeah, there's some kind of entrance here into some type of club or something. They seen these people. Okay, so you're going to get justice because they seen these people turn your house in reverse. All right, diamond. And somebody could be trying to fly this kite with two diamonds in it. Somebody might have two girlfriends or two boyfriends or something. Somebody could have did this by bringing in another person. Okay, you could be the purple person, the royal, and this person could be the fire sign. There's a lot of red right here, so the fire sign could be overpowering. You may not be in your fire sign right now. Your fire energy. Somebody stays lit. And you're more worried about your etiquette or something like this, as much as you can, at least, to move into this royal position. But again, like I said, these people will never be royals, but maybe that's changed. Yeah, somebody can't stop something here. The chief, the wolf, and the death. Maybe a chief was acting like they didn't hear what was going on, or they didn't know what was going on, and they chose not to stop something. They know they should have stopped something and they didn't. This could be a chiefly energy. They know, yeah, it's too late to stop it. They don't know who you are, just fell out of the deck. Let's get one of these. Okay, so we have you're a warrior on the go, but this is in reverse. So you might be a warrior that's not on the go. You may be, we got do something. You're not a warrior on the go. You could just be a warrior energy here. And then we got somebody's not marrying you for your money, okay? We got re in reverse, or re, a, or ninja. Ninja in reverse. All right, somebody's not marrying somebody for money when it comes to that situation. Somebody could be, you know, go that way. Yeah, fraud, okay? We got fraud and ID theft. So somebody was committing some kind of fraud here, though. Maybe it was somebody that they were with. This could be somebody that don't want to marry you for your money, but somebody that they with or were with could have created fraud against you behind their back. Or somebody's not marrying you for money. They're marrying to end your life. Again, we got to look at the good and the bad here. I don't play around, all right? Ain't got time for it. Because somebody could be gay here, okay? I'm just saying, if this is this energy here. Somebody could like men, and they married you, but again, they want to be able to say, yeah, my wife was sick, she passed away. Yeah, something about 9 of Swords, you're not going to be in it, okay? She passed away in her sleep, or she passed away when we were having our last child. Some of you could be in your house right now, and they're calling you passed away, or they have you written down as death or dead. You know, yeah, this could be a secret that somebody said you died. And I don't know when they thought that they was going, since they playing God, I don't know when they thought they was going to come back and resurrect you. Or maybe this is some process that all these people go through to get where they go. But then how far do you go? That's my thing. It's like I'm already supposed to be placed somewhere or grandfathered in. I've already sacrificed 40 or 30 or 20 years, some of you guys, not even being who I was supposed to be. So why would I be having to wait any longer? This is not making sense. The Knight of Cups. Some Knight of Cup energy could have ghosted you. Somebody was coming around collecting evidence or something like this, or collecting things from your home, possibly. Somebody could have been collecting things from your home. There's also a Knight of Cups that's making themselves look good by making this union look bad, or by making you want to deny somebody or not reach for, not reach for something here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. By all means, this person might just want this for their self. They could already even have it. Nine of Wands. Somebody's a wounded warrior. Maybe you just got back from some kind of battle that somebody didn't expect you to get back up from. You know, some of these battles are imagination or imaginary or just fake. You kind of got to catch the wave or something like this. And I wouldn't even want to be in the icky presence of these people. Just like I was just reading here, it said something about, oh, and then you can join with us in this Christ or whatever. You could pray every day around, or you could do, but this sounds like some kind of seance or something. You ask me. Got travel, leaving or travel. I feel like these people, these fallen angels have been able to convince people of something for a very long time. And somebody's met their match here. We got trust and faith. So maybe you might have to leave a situation or leave an area. I don't even know how that makes any sense. Okay. We got the serpent in reverse. I thought I saw it. This person could be also a part of this offering coming towards you, whether you take it or not. Yeah, this person could have tried to get in a courtship with you or your person here. All right, this mature man can't believe that something like this got past their vision. They can't believe that they almost got tricked by something like this. All right, now let's get a couple of alleged tarot, and then I'm getting up off of this one. Yeah, somebody could have then this water snake could have sent in a Knight of Wands energy to try, and this person could be turning a mature man immature. Okay. Somebody might be a mature man normally, but he's getting immature with his actions here. This could be somebody that's in love or something like this, or they don't know how to express their feelings or something. You know, this is giving me like Belle of the Beauty and the Beast when he didn't know how to treat her. And he came in, he said, now get down here or whatever and come to dinner. She's like, I don't want to eat, I don't want to eat with you. So this could be somebody that doesn't know how to communicate with you, really. They could actually be concerned about you. But while they're sitting here naming all of these other energies or something like this, you're thinking like, I said what I said. Or somebody think they slick. And they just showing you the fact that, yeah, you said what you said at some point in time, but that's why I'm going to choose this one. Somebody like fast girls, girls that are fast. But this is somebody that don't even show up in a sense with a real woman is on deck that really fuck with them or fuck with them like that at some point in time. You know. A lot of these girls be acting like because they so mature and they got these jobs and these all this or whatever like this, you know, they see a feminine energy like me that's supposed to be bringing in some new way of something, and they can see my childish side sometimes, or, you know, that somebody take care of me or something like this. And, you know, and then they be trying to possibly Anna Nicole Smith me, you know what I'm saying? But then these masculine energies that want to try to, you know what I'm saying, keep finances or something from me, you know, something like this. We got the devil in reverse here. But there's nothing. That's why I said I'm a mystery. I'm a motherfucking. And if I'm with somebody that match my energy, that's why they want you. That's why they want some of us with people that don't match our energy for real. And they know the situation. It's like that motherfucker will have a present that he opening up every single day. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying nothing about what's going on here. I'm just saying. If you want to talk shit about me behind my back, I'm going to talk the shit right here on the channel. We got a transformation happening, or possibly. Somebody's also trying to make somebody go longer without this transformation so that you could look older, or that something can happen. Like I said, somebody's supposed to have been going through these little transformations or something. And so somebody is trying to, what can I say, limit the amount of restoration that you can get. Right? This could be somebody that's older than you, and they when they go into the afterlife or when they go somewhere, they want to take you. You young enough and fresh enough to, you know what I'm saying, to be upgraded with them in the background or something. But somebody wanted you to miss out on time. There's time to be had here. There's time or something. There is something here. Somebody's playing with your like free will or something here. Okay. Yeah, a star in the reverse. Somebody don't want to see you shine. Okay. Like it could be if this person dealt with many people, or there's somebody that works with people when they're passing through a certain level in their life. Most people see the star and they go out there and they jump and they say, I gotta take, oh, this is an opportunity for me. And somebody don't like that I feel like somebody is afraid that you're gonna leave them once you get something, or you're not gonna look back, or it's gonna be forget about you. It's all about my fame, or I don't know. It's something like this, okay? Somebody could have been used a lot of times. I know what it feels like to be somebody that you're not some way, but people force that on you. And for so long, you still don't think that about yourself because you know yourself. See, because people be like, sometimes maybe you let people bully you around, or, sometimes maybe you used to let people tell you what to do. No, 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 and no. Sometimes motherfuckers just been hiding information and I didn't have the information. So I don't know if this is people trying to get away with the fact that they was not being good messengers down here, or what. It's like when somebody's talking to you, then you start talking loud. What do you mean? You guys were supposed to tell me that when I was five. You never told me that. And people like, shh, shut up. We ain't trying to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that energy. High priestess. That's like somebody say, yeah, remember you used to hit yourself and you used to do this and you had low self-esteem. Remember you was depressed and everything. And this is with some lies that somebody got on some file paper in some treatment facility that you never been to when you were conscious, at least. Okay. Um, yeah, you remember when you felt like this and that, and you're like, no, no. Why do y'all keep saying that around here? I've never been depressed. I've never been this. I've never thought I was ugly. I could have questioned my double chin, but I don't think that there's nothing wrong with it. If I really don't want to see it, I could just use some contouring and highlighting to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Somebody is jealous of you. Somebody is skinnier, allegedly prettier, wealthier. They've been able to trick you and all kind of shit. And they still jealous. They still gotta mock you or look at you. Somebody is obsessed, girl. Somebody is super fucking obsessed. We got unity here. And you ain't even mad. Or I. Yeah, somebody want unity here. But whoever this Knight of Swords is don't want that shit. And he already got his knife coming towards this person's back. That's higher than everybody else, or the highest, even when when they not on mushrooms. Somebody could do a goofy song like that. Instead of highest in the room. Like, what I mean to say is like somebody's high without the shrooms. Okay, that sounded a little bit better. Somebody don't like that. Somebody has to use substances or something to take them there. Even alcohol or something like this. And you don't. Queen of Swords. You already check yourself in the mirror. Every time when you've been growing up and God had you doing it. See, somebody don't understand your real connection with God because they done seen you go through stuff in their dimension or on in their way of looking at something, and they think that they done got away with these things here. But they leaving all these people that's rushing to get this generational wealth, but some of them are selfish. They're not doing it for the generations anyways. They doing it for other reasons, or to be flashy, or to keep up with the Joneses, or to store food, or whatever. Everybody has their own reason why they're doing this shit, okay? But little do they know, none of that stuff is going to matter in the end. Yeah, there's a leap of faith that didn't, maybe you was about to take a leap of faith or whatever, but this could have drowned you here. So somebody could be being honest about that part. All right, let's see about this Three of Cups to deter you from it. But again, this could be a certain location or a certain person, but I don't know. That's what you have to ask yourself in this part. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So somebody was spying on somebody. I feel like somebody can't hold back something no more. Somebody was like, man, we've been trying to hold these people off from you or something. You know what I'm saying? Or hold back this tower and we can't. Or again, there might be these people that are in reverse that this person was, I about to say practicing with, that this person was celebrating with, but the tower is in reverse here. So either these people are in reverse because they tried to bring you a tower, but you didn't get the tower. All right. They tried to spy on you, but they didn't get to spy on you. Or, like I said, they're in reverse. And while they're in reverse, they're not going to be the thing. Okay, the punishment could be to have them in reverse. They don't need to be stalked. Somebody could be trying to get out of being stalked, or cameras in their home, or an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Some people could be crying to this a person or something here, okay, and that they don't want to get a tower, or they don't want to fall out the tower. And I wonder who is this that's playing God, or who is this that they dealing with. It's got to be like a an enemy or something. Yeah, like I said, this is the wrong action. Right action is in reverse. Somebody, I told y'all, it was just coming out my mouth now. This is the wrong move to take. This is defining something here. Somebody then got, somebody is stupid. They, somebody is lustful or something here. Or again, they built some kind of friendships, but they didn't know that these people has built these friendships with them just to smile. I just can't with this, whoever this person is. Yeah, something is off balance here. Man, these people about to, ooh wee. Really? They knew they was in serenity and peace with you. 43. Somebody could be 43 years old. 12 years old. Somebody could have been in your energy since 12 years old, and they was in serenity. 43, they was in peace. And they still is because this person ain't alive no more. These people stole this money and stole somebody's identity, including mine or my children's. And now we're on a chopping block or something like this. And I want to be standing here. I don't want to go running to the east. I don't want to run to the north. I don't want to run to the west. I don't want to run to I want to be standing right here when it happens. We got a King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was just thinking with their wand. And now it probably don't even work the same or something like this anymore. Well, that's what happens, I guess, when you do horrible things to good people, or people that was at least decent. Because you would think when people elevate and get to another level, whatever this petty shit, these little grudges that people holding against you, and some of it is fake, or it's not even, they shouldn't even have this grudge against you because you didn't do nothing to them. They gonna wish that they didn't do that. Yeah, the abundance is in reverse for these people here. A leap of faith this person should not have taken. Is it in reverse? And then I don't know where to start. Somebody know exactly where they start. And it could have been supposed to be apology, or it could have been supposed to be the truth. Motherfucker, you ain't got to never apologize to me, really. You just got to tell me the truth. I don't even like apology. I don't like when people say, go over there and say sorry. Ugh. Depending on what it is. You know, it depends on what it is. Whatever this is, I feel like the truth is more important than the apology. Yeah. Somebody's saying don't release your ex. Now, I don't know which one of your exes this is. You may know. All right. And we got forgiving and learning. Okay. And then something about very soon. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody wants you to still be there when they come back or something like this. This could be somebody that's out on a limb or something like this. I don't know. Okay. Male and female. This could be your Adam or something like this. Your soulmate. Or both of you are one. You are two of a kind. Two and a one or something like this. Okay. Yeah, somebody's wisdom could be connected to this, and this could be the one. Somebody may not be the one, though, okay? All this could be going on, but they not the one. Somebody is trying to put themselves in somebody else's place right now because they're trying to hide the death of a person. And these people, then every time they do something stupid, they just get more hollowed out in the brain, or they get more careless or clueless. This eyelash scared the hell out of me. Then they get mad at me for showing it. We got Tim here. Or Tim's. Tim, Hank. Okay, King in reverse and Tim. That's the only thing that I can see from the word temperance. Okay. Yeah, whatever this was that somebody tried over here was a bad idea. Somebody thought you had a big mouth, but you really don't. Yeah, somebody died, or there was an ending to something, and I feel like this is a death. And this person, these people took and dispersed this person's goods or something, and I won't rest until every fucking thing come back. I mean, it's just what it is. I don't know what it is or what's enough. I just can't leave it alone. I cannot leave it alone. Yeah, your person is all that in a bag of chips, and we have without a doubt. Yeah, me and this person gonna have what the fuck we supposed to have. Okay, it says jealous people are trying to jack your stuff. Okay, somebody's name could be Jack. All right. What about this kite or this diamond energy? Yeah, somebody could have been also flying some kind of drones or some kind of objects in the sky or whatever to try and spy on you. Okay, this China balloon or something. Yeah, somebody see that you not a scrub, okay? And then somebody is saying that something about to be in a few days. Now, wouldn't that be so cute if all of a sudden there was a big daddy energy that actually showed up and took an afternoon or something to really talk to you about something, but this person is really closer than you think, and it'd be kind of cute if they was watching you right now, even though if you look at bogus or busted, right? And you know, all of a sudden when you going to do something, this person walk up to you, you know, because this is like somebody that wanted a movie scene ending. Well, shit, I wanted too. So, you know, but the way I want it. So there's somebody that you find out that they've been sitting here or they've been planning to come in and do some kind of fantastic, like, you know, like a savior or like a, you know, I don't know, some kind of attempt. It would be something that would be like groundbreaking, not the bullshit that been going on that nobody can tell. Even if this was your killer, I guess, and you was going off to you, if you felt like you overgrown this whole thing or something like this, you would just be ready to just go with the killer, I guess. I don't know, to get it over with, to see if you about to die. I mean, that might be some excitement than just sit. Y'all, because somebody is just trying to make you feel like, it's like a Lord or a God energy trying to say, you ready now? Okay, okay. Something wicked is trying to get somebody to off themselves. Okay, they want you to think it's God. Come over here to the edge. Come to the shoreline. Okay, but there's something else that's just like, okay, child, are you? I'm about to open up this. I'm about to look down here. Is you ready now? Is you tired now? Okay, so there are two different energies here. Okay. Yes, dear. Yeah. Okay. Oh, ew. Little stanky butt. Okay. But we got the devil here, and then we got somebody's leg is off. So somebody do got a broken leg or something wrong with their leg or something here. Um, the devil got his head ripped off, and this man got his leg ripped off. And then this might be over somebody that's so dear to somebody. And then somebody could have had to fight the Grim Reaper, or somebody is the Grim Reaper, or you might get a chance to be the Grim Reaper. I mean, this could be Anubis energy or something as well. Okay. You're bad. So somebody's saying you're a bad girl. Okay. Or a boy. And somebody saying no duh, but it's in reverse. So you don't really know. You know, either somebody's lying on you, they're using a clone or something, or you really have a dark side to yourself that somebody won't allow for you to meet. These people could be afraid of that side. Yeah, dehydration. Somebody might be trying to get you dehydrated in order to get this part of you to come out. Somebody wants to see it. But somebody else already feels it. This is what's about to be the real truth, excuse me, about who the most high energy is in your energetic field. Because somebody is trying to get you to raise your voice and act stupid or something, and somebody already know that you in the red. All this red right here, somebody else you already know that you in the red, maybe because of even what they've been doing. Yeah, we got talk to the hand here. Somebody don't like that you be figuring them out. You supposed to be just some dummy that just, or some creation that they feel like they built. Not even like like you're solving any like brilliant, you know, formulas or nothing. It's just with your mind alone being able to read motherfuckers. Somebody don't like that. A lot of these people, you know, they spend time learning their craft or something like this. They're really well versed in that. But somebody is just real, very well versed in people. And sometimes, and somebody wasn't ready for that. Somebody wasn't ready for how in tune somebody is or something like this. It's just almost what it looked like. And you make this person mad. Somebody makes this person mad. This might even be somebody that get red, you know, in the face when they hear some of this stuff that you say. Somebody could be foreign. Because they mad. You about to get a victory here. Page of Pentacles here. It was a bright idea here. And then Six of Cups in reverse, though. What's the Six of Cups? Oh, the childhood, I think the childhood sweetheart, nostalgic energy is the six. Yeah, Six of Wands, 66. The moon. Something's being covered up. A victory or a battle that's won. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, something is being, you know, something is being covered up here. And then we got the Princess of Cups coming in sideways here. She's at the foot of the Emperor. I mean, this might be you, and this person might want to be used by you. This might be a young or a feminine energy that want to be your man, or I don't know. This person could be try to manipulate something with a relationship or something too, so that they don't get in trouble once something is found out. Yeah, this person thought they were about to be victorious, but I feel like somebody is still looking something over. They're putting this beneath them right now. And then we got the number 9 here. Somebody's putting something beneath them so they can see clearly. Maybe somebody's deciding between two people and somebody been up in their ass and up in their face so much that you can't even, the person is not even sure if they're thinking for themselves. Yeah, we got a star quality individual in reverse here. A star is falling, Aquarius or something like this, okay? Yeah, and then we have strength in reverse because I feel like this person is foreign. Five of Swords, not so fast. Somebody was banking on their money or their looks or their the way they move or something like this, but they're gonna have to move, all right. And they're gonna have to leave all them assets behind. Hell, somebody might even look with the tower right there. Somebody might even find out where they try to put this stuff or whatever and get it. It's something like this, man. Yeah, this person called false judgment on somebody. This person tried to pull a Elizabeth or something and try to say that somebody was mentally ill so you can't reign or I can't reign. Yeah, and there's a lover situation coming in here. Somebody's realizing something that somebody lies. Somebody could be Jewish. Somebody could be jealous of the regular Jews. Yeah, this is what's hidden here in somebody's destiny here, okay? This Ace of Cups, they could have been jealous of this Ace of Cups too, is what I'm hearing. Somebody always wanted to have a mind like yours or something like this, okay? To the point where somebody could have manufactured one. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, they keep coming out next to each other. All right? And since these people want to hide you, that whatever you get to do with this is going to be hidden from them too. All right? And we got the whole Emperor right here. This is a feminine Emperor, okay? But I don't know. I'm getting this. I feel like this is my energy, but this could be this. That's not Drake, that's Josh. So again, there could be something here also having to do with a masculine energy trying to bogart something into their way or something. But I feel like somebody could also be someone who is not feeling well and they want to bring something towards you. Yeah, 9 of Swords here. Okay? They must know that this is not going to work. Okay? It's something like this. This is a coalition or covert or something here. Action that these people have taken. Okay? Or somebody knows about these thoughts. Somebody heard or they know about this thoughts that this person is having to doing this to you. And then we got the 3 of Swords here. and we have ords. So some of our ords are in this nine of. So it's like, okay, okay, now touch not, motherfucker, because some of these ords, which could be dragons, but they are just gentle beast or whatever. You're gonna fuck around and find out. Or maybe somebody is allowing you to use their gentle giants. This is like the dragon thing on the never ending story. Okay, that nice dragon, let you ride, let somebody ride him. This could be even into the victory here. Okay, yeah, and then we have this energy of a whatever, a page of cups energy in reverse. So somebody lost a baby here. Somebody could be afraid. They could be afraid. It might be this is the way that these people know how to do it, but you're going to respect me and you're going to treat me cordially. And I told you what I said. And somebody that damn sneaky and that bold, bitch, if you an enemy, you know, go ahead and let me know. Say that shit to my face when I'm walking down the street or something like this. And I'm in my waking moments. You know, don't wait until after dark. You know what I'm saying? And I said, like I said, if somebody trying to invite me somewhere, I mean, the way they got these runners running around people's house at night and shit like this, allegedly, you know how to put something at somebody's front stoop. Who you afraid of? Me or the motherfucker that's in the house with me? I don't know what's wrong with these people. Yeah. Again, this is looking like somebody about to be a bride to their own self. Somebody gonna marry their own self, maybe. And then these women are gonna be sharing this victory or something. Okay? Yeah. I feel like they feel like they're gonna end somebody's life, but it's not gonna happen. All right? And you still don't want the cup because you don't want nothing to do with these people. This person will have to leave them people. And if they don't have a mother and father and they have a coven or they got a whole bunch of bitches, you're going to have to leave them bitches alone in order to cleave to me. I just don't know what else to tell somebody. I don't even want no residue of the bitches. If you got to act like they got to go to another country or something like this. I don't know. The ones that was wicked, the ones that don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, every motherfucking knee. It's not going to be changing. Hold on one second.